pace, find the pace.
Imagine it's lazy and you went three cameras. When you're facing three cameras, you don't even know which one to present. I'm confused. Hello guys. It's the first official video of Find the Pace.
Yeah.
And today we'll be starting from scratch what it means, what Find the Pace mean. P stands for positive, A means attitude, the C there means changes, and E means everything. And we're going to be talking about positive attitude. What does positive attitude mean, and how does it change everything? How does it affect what we do positively or negatively? We're going to be talking about that. When we say positive, what does it mean to be positive? It means to see good about something, to see the good in something, to see something good, not to see the other way around. Now, what does it mean when we say attitude? Attitude simply means the way you see, the way you think or react to something or somebody. And now, how do you act or react is a product of what you think. And now we're going to be talking about your thoughts. What is your thought? How do you control your thoughts? What do you think about? It's a question that every one of us have to answer daily. Because within a second there are a lot of thoughts that goes through your mind that you don't even know. Some consciously or unconsciously, some there are things that will happen before they just come by, and you just have to give it a concentration. Now, how do you control your thoughts? How do you make sure that what comes into your mind is well controlled and well coming out from is positive and not negative? The Bible said we should not be conformed with the world, but we should be transformed by the renewing of our mind. That means we have to be feeding our mind with something, and whatever you feed your mind with is whatever comes out, is what will come out. So how do you renew our mind? We renew our mind by the word of God. Now, the Bible said that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So your heart is just like it's like a center engine of your body, and the Bible said that we should guard our heart with all diligence, because out of it comes the issues of life. We know the story of Caleb and Joshua in the Bible. They were sent as spies to the land they had to capture, and they went there. They were 12 in number, but they came. A lot of them came with a negative report, but 2 of them came. While others were seeing giants, and they said to themselves, we're like grasshoppers in their eyes. Believe me, that is what they see. That is just what they could see. They saw themselves as grasshoppers. That's what the Bible said. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. They saw themselves as grasshoppers, and they thought they wouldn't even stand a chance. So, but Caleb and Joshua had a different disposition, and when they came with a different. They said, no, we are not like grasshoppers in that. They said they might be tall, but we can defeat them. They came with a different perspective. That's what a positive thinker does. They could see ahead. They were not scared. They were courageous. They were able to control their thoughts. That if God said this, then we have to position ourselves. We have to redefine our disposition. Yeah. That's the power of your mind. That's what your mind could do. If your mind tell you, if you put yourself in this position that you are a failure, believe me, no matter how you try, you won't even be able to try in the first place, because you said you are a failure.
Really set yourself a failure.
Exactly. So that's the power of your mind. I will say it again. The Bible said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. If you think it in your heart that you're going to conquer nation, that you're going to win nation, you are winning over every sickness, you are overcoming, you are an overcomer, believe me, you will.
The body God has created this body so specially that it listens to the mind in a very unique way. If you say, okay, today I'm going to be productive, your body just gets this strength to go about doing what you want to do. And if you wake up in the morning and you're saying like, oh, I don't feel like doing anything, I'm not in the mood, you honestly have a bad day, a sour day, you don't have strength, you are weak. Even the devil will help you because he will make you feel down, he will make you feel depressed. So the mind is a powerful tool. He has said a lot of things, and there are many more examples of here and now, not just the Bible, more examples from our lives. And it's just so incredible what the mind can do, what the mind has the power. When the Bible says that out of the issues of the heart, he was actually referring to the mind, because the mind houses your emotions, it houses your feelings, it houses your thoughts, and that is like the power engine that processes all that is in your life. And if the Bible and if God has told us that the things that we think and things that we say and how we react to life in general has a way of affecting what we see around us, then we really better listen to it and guard our hearts with all diligence, because out of it flows the issues of life. Do you understand? The issues of life, the issues in your life is flowing from your heart. So what you permit to be in your heart, what you allow to function in your heart, in your mind, is now what is going to create the issues in your life. So if you think about sexual things, you begin to have sexual feelings, and then you begin to do things that are sexually involved. If you think about how you want to please God, if you think about how you want to build a relationship with God, you see yourself pursuing more worship songs, you see yourself wanting to be in God's presence more, you see yourself spending longer times in God's presence. So depending on what you permit to stay in your heart, it has a long way affecting the realities of your life. And that is exactly what we're going to be discussing about truth.
Of course.
Positively. You know, change can be either positive or negative. So we're talking about positive attitude, changing your life positively, changing what you see around you positive, not negatively. So yes, honestly guys, it's going to be a wonderful, impactful series. We're going to have people worded in the Bible and worded in the realm with the knowledge come sit with us and just, you know, shed some insightful knowledge on how we can grow and have more positive mindset. You know, we had a teaching that just concluded, and she gave a testimony of her dad. And the dad was down, he was really sick, and he was like terminally ill. And she went to God and she prayed and asked God for healing. And God was like, yes, he will grant her the healing for her dad and give him more years to live. But then it seemed like the dad was getting worse, and tell him to change the word he was saying, because he kept saying, I don't die, oh, this thing will kill me, oh, I don't die, oh. And those things, whether he was saying it because it was paining him or whatever, still had the power to create his universe. So those things he was saying were working against and not allowing God to move in his life, until she was able to help him change his mindset and make him change his words in return to saying, even when he was in so much pain, I will live, I will not die, this pain will cease, God has healed me. That is when he claimed his healings, and he had about 10 years extra to live before he finally went on to be with the Lord. So yes,
the mind is very powerful.
It's very powerful, guys.
It is.
It's very powerful. It is so powerful. And God helping us, we are going to help change our minds and change your minds and live a positive life.
And believe me, there are some things that we say daily that we're not even conscious of.
Yes.
And we think it's normal. It's, you know.
Therefore, see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.